Hey, what's up, y'all? What it is, bro? We got another comic video. This is my Spider-Punk box. What is inside of the Spider-Punk box? We will find out, bro. Are you ready? Let's go. We got Miles Morales. Then we got another. So they did a deal where they're putting Spider-Man on all the covers, different variations of all sorts. Even if it wasn't a Spider-Man book, they were throwing Spider-Mans on stuff. This is a version of Spider-Man. I think this is done by the artist Raza. So I got 3 of those. There's the other 2. Then we got something I received for free. Marvel must-haves. Uncanny Avengers. Then they did facsimile issues, which are reprints. So this would be the Amazing Spider-Man #1 from, dude, I don't know, like from sometime in the 60s. As you can see, it says $3.99, but the whole inside, is the exact same as the comic from the 60s. In case people wanted to read it and don't have a bajillion dollars to do it, you get one of these and then you can check it out, bro. Got 3 of those. And then this is a facsimile of the first Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man with Tarantula. I had a chance to get one of these, an original, and I didn't think it was an original, and I didn't buy it, and then I found out it was an original, and I missed out. It happens, bro. I picked up a bunch of comics from somebody that was selling their collection, so this is one of the ones that I picked up off of somebody's collection. It's back when they were $1.75 a comic. Lethal Foes of Spider-Man #1. We got Rhino. Looks like Doc Ock got him by the neck. The neck. The Sensational Spider-Man #1. These are just ones that I picked up off somebody that was selling them, so I wouldn't normally have had these. Sensational Spider-Man #3. And then I got this one for free at Free Comic Book Day. Got this one for Free Comic Book Day. And I got this one for Free Comic Book Day. That's why you got to go when it's Free Comic Book Day, bro. You get some free comics. Then we got Ben Reilly, Spider-Man #1. Swinging into action, bro. And then we got the Scotty Young variant. Scotty Young is the artist. He always does the characters looking young. I don't know why he went with that, just because it's his last name. We got Silk #1. We got another Silk #1. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man. This is a Gleason cover. It is fire, bro. Look at that. That's super sick, dude. And it's so super sick. We got 4 of them. And they're heavy books. Like I'm sure they costed more. Just like this one, bro. Look at that. That's Art Germ. Art Germ does the most. Dude, I want to see the full face of both them girls. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing half and half, like, bro, you should just did the whole version on one and the whole version on another one, dude. So beautiful. Got a couple of those. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man 86. It's got Spidey, Carnage, and Venom. Just reminds me of that old school look, you know. Even though it's not an old school, you know, it's $3.99, so it's not super old or nothing. Just has that awesome look to it. Then we got the Amazing Spider-Man. This is a 1 in 25, so these are rarer. And they're more expensive. They were 25 bucks a piece, but this is the first Queen Goblin. Yeah. And I got 3 of the 1 in 25s. So yeah, that's $75 in comics just for those 3. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. And then I got the 1 in 10s, which is like a, you know, like a breakdown. It shows them all the different things about them, about the character. Dude, these are 20 bucks a piece for those 2. Yeah, so that was like $100 just for those 5 comics. Then we got The Amazing Spider-Man 88. This is the first appearance of Queen Goblin. There has been a Goblin Queen, but not Queen Goblin. You can see she's like a female Green Goblin type. And we've got 4 of those. In case she ends up hitting the screen, bro, we will be rich. Then we got Amazing Spider-Man Dark Web number 14. I believe this is the first appearance of Chasm. Now this is Hallows Eve's first appearance in comics. I got her tattooed on my leg, bro. Art Germ version, of course, on me. But that's Hallows Eve. And of course I got another one. And another one. And then we picked up the second printing, because sometimes second printings can be rarer than the first. So I got 2 of those. Just because you got to have your bases covered, bro. And then there's the Green Goblin version. Kind of like a Spider-Man 300 homage. And then we got Art Germ's Hallows Eve. This is the tattoo I have on my leg. Super sick, bro. So we got 3 of those. Stand these comics up a little bit better here in my box. And then we've got Hallows Eve, the Big Night. So this is her first solo comic, number 1. apparently I've only got one of those. Dude, we're going to get into the Venoms and the Carnages, bro. There is ridiculous art coming up. Some of the sweetest stuff you guys have ever seen. Here's a Venom #1. And what happens, they redo the numbering every freaking couple years or something. You're like, that's not Venom #1. Well, it is this time. Here's another Venom #1. And another variant. Now, this is the first of Bedlam. Bedlam is some character, bro, from the Venom universe. And this is the first cover appearance. This is actually the second print. Because he wasn't on, they didn't decide to throw him on one until the second printing of it. And so I was like, oh, I got to get that, bro. Because, you know how people are with their first appearances on covers. And we've got 4 more. So we got 5 of those. Just in case he shows up in the movies, that will skyrocket. Then we got Venom #4. This is a variant. So I got 2 of those. The old Spider-Man 300 homage. Those are worth more than the cover price. Then Venom #5. This is the Dazzler variant. That's when everybody was going crazy for throwing Dazzler on everything. The X-Gwen. Well, they call it X-Gwen. Right? Gwen is the Dazzler. Taylor Swift is the Dazzler. Now we got this Venom 5. This is a second printing, so this is completely different than the normal Venom #5. It just looks so crazy, bro. I had to get it. So I got 2 of them. Then we got a Venomized Spider-Man. Look at that, bro. Venom 7. Freaking dope, huh? So we got a couple of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then we got Venom 7. There's here. That's him against Bedlam. Then we got Venom 9. And then we got Venom 10, which has got that same crazy mouth dude. Look at that, freaking nuts, huh? It's like Venom versus Venom versus the dude with the big mouth. And here's another Venom 11. Thought that was pretty sick looking. We got 2 and 3, so 3 of those. And then we got this dude. I don't remember what his name is, but it's his first appearance. Like has all these bottles hooked up to him. I don't know if he like shoots. Obviously he's got like a gas mask on. Let's just say he's got gas. So we got 2 of that one. Stand those books up a little bit better. Here we go, bro. We got Black Widow. Venom Black Widow. Oh, the choo-choo train's choo-chooing for Black Widow. Oh, now they're choo-chooing for what if Venom #1. What if Venom took over She-Hulk by the Todd father? If you know anything about the Todd father, that's Todd McFarlane, bro. But that looks pretty sick, huh, you guys? Yeah. Choo-choo. Still hear it. So we had 2 of those. You guys ready for something super sick, bro? It's called Venom Separation Anxiety. This is the Ron Lim foil variant. In person, that is ridiculous, bro. And those were $11 a piece. I got 2 of them. And dude, they didn't have any at the comic book shop when it came in, because they didn't decide to get any of these, so that's going to be worth its weight in gold. We got a Venom, like a negative space Venom. Choo-choo for Venom, huh? That train really likes Venom. We got Scream and Venom. Venomverse Reborn #1. Venomverse Reborn. Here's another version. And as you can see, there's Venomized freaking Wolverine. Like, there's Venomized people everywhere, bro. She-Hulk. Then from the dude that had the comic collection, I ended up getting some of these older school covers from him. Stuff I hadn't seen for ages, bro, if I had seen them. Then we got the Uncle Sam version. And the last one from that set. And we got Carnage, a version of variant Carnage #1. Another Carnage #1. Another Carnage #1. Okay, last bit of... Yeah, Chucky's sleeping still, you guys. He's very tired. He was a busy boy last night, telling all sorts of ghost stories. Yeah, Carnage #1. Another one. Here comes some more sick art, bro. This is like a darker style of art. And you can tell that these are all done by the same dude. There's the #1. There's #2. And here's number 3. Number 4. Yeah, these are not ones the kids can have. Number 5. Number 6. And then Carnage Forever, number 1. Another one. That's Mark Bagley. I got a bunch of Mark Bagley's original Spider-Man art from actual comic book pages. I got some. I got the hookup, bro. There's another Carnage, number 1. Now, just like Spider-Boy, all that shit, then they got Kid Venom. That's Kid Venom, number 1. And since it's Kid Venom's first appearance, we got 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Kid Venom, number 2. I didn't want to keep following the run of them. Just got to have a few of them, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a Derek Chew. Venom War, Lethal Protectors. And then they started up with another Secret Wars Battle World. So we got number 1, number 2, imagine this would be number 3. Has freaking everybody in it, bro. Everybody in the kitchen sink. Number 4. And they only went to 4 because in a 4-issue limited series. So we got all 4 of them. And then the last comic of this box was Conquest. It says A War of the Worlds begins here. Conquest 2099, number 1. We got one of them. All right. That's it for this box. We still got 4 or 5 boxes left, and then I'll be breaking out the comics from the safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, bro. Going all up 2025. See you on the next one, bro. Peace.